A new work by an internationally acclaimed composer and an FIU distinguished professor premiered in DC last week. The network's Daniela Jaramillo had a front row seat at his performance.
We are here at Florida House in Washington, D.C., where composer Frederick Kaufman is premiering his latest piece, Jacob Wrestling with the Angel. You are listening to Jacob Wrestling with the Angel, the musical imagining of the Bible story of Jacob when he fought with an angel, by Professor Emeritus in Composition at FIU, Frederick Kaufman. Performed by two of the members of the Emirate String Quartet, some of FIU's School of Music faculty, this performance makes history as the first musical performance exclusively depicted before in paintings. The quartet and John Dee from the University of Illinois also joined to play other musical pieces.
In the presence of a very important historic moment for the music and for FIU School of Music.
Kaufman says his three-movement piece tells the story of what Jacob thinks will happen when he meets his brother after stealing his birthright blessing, followed by the battle between Jacob and the angel, who dislocates Jacob's hip, and the third movement, which inspires reflection of the future.
We're living through probably one of the worst periods in the history of this country, and this piece is reflecting the anxiety that goes on in society. And so I think the piece is very relevant to today as we go through this great pain and reflection on where we are and where we're moving to in the future.
And so there's all these mixed emotions that are happening, and we're wrestling really with ourselves. I feel that this piece takes you through a cycle of emotions that really reflect the pandemic.
The audience reacted with cheers and applauses in the room filled with emotions.
First time experiencing a quartet in that intimate of a setting, I literally felt like I was feeling the passion of the artists, the performance themselves.
This concludes a wonderful evening with beautiful music. For SFMN in Washington, D.C., Daniela Jaramillo.